this team in a division that seems to be wide open other than the Bucs and an extra playoff spot available in the NFC, I could see the Falcons competing for a playoff spot this year. Am I crazy?
No, I think you're absolutely right. I think a lot of people watch Matt Ryan and they just kind of watch a fourth quarter when he's down 10 and he's forcing a couple of throws and then he misses guys who are open and they go, oh, Matt Ryan is so washed. Whereas if you actually watch the whole Falcon game like we do here in Atlanta, you understand that this team has no running game. So there's absolutely no help behind him in terms of running the football. I mean, they went ahead and made a move for Todd Gurley in the offseason, which was more hype than it actually turned out to be because he doesn't have any knees that technically work. And so he ran for a lot of close yardage touchdowns, but in the end didn't do much. And behind Gurley, they have a bunch of nobodies at running back. And so now Gurley's gone. They go ahead and make a move for Mike Davis, which is fun, I guess, the former Panther running back who's kind of a beater, downhill runner, but they need a running back. So you get him a running back, get a little play action in him, and suddenly you can, maybe protect him a little bit better because teams aren't just doubling Julio and teeing off on Matt Ryan to throw the football because this team, again, just has had absolutely no running game. From an offensive line perspective, they've been, fine, and they haven't been great. I think ranked 17th or 18th in total sacks this year, and so not necessarily, or last year, so not necessarily bad, but it's just a combination of things that you go, well, with a competent offense, the right play calling, and then a 100-yard rusher once or twice a year would at least be nice. I think Matt Ryan could still be pretty decent. And you got to remember, Julio Jones, as injured as he's been the past couple of years, is still an elite receiver in the National Football League. Calvin Ridley absolutely jumped on the scene last year, and he expects to take another step forward. I like Hayden Hurst at the tight end spot. And again, you get a running back in the second round, which is what I'm just imploring them to do because there are so many good ones. This offense can suddenly become exactly what you saw Arthur Smith create in Tennessee with an A.J. Brown and with a decent tight end and an elite running back and a quarterback who you don't expect anything special from Ryan Tannehill, but he was good enough to go to an AFC title game. So just copy-paste Tennessee, put it here, and I think the Falcons can easily be an 8 or 9 win football team and at least compete, like you said.